Hello everybody, here for what I believe is going to be the last part of my series on black walnut dye. And I wanted to end it off with two things. One, I want to show all the military gear I was just working with, but another, I want to show the basics of what tie-dye is like. I mentioned that you can use tie-dye with this technique. So you can use string or rubber bands. Rubber bands are easy. What I've done is put one around the center, one a little further out from the center, and then, it's a bandana, so it's got four corners. I left two of the four corners out, here and here. And then the other two across from each other, I put a tie on. So I'm going to now walk you over to where I'm currently rinsing out a big tarp I did. Right over here. Now I'm going to rinse this out and show you guys how it came out. So, we're just rinsing out all the excess dye. You can see it comes out pretty dark first couple rinses. And I just kind of go until it's mostly clean, because as soon as you use hot water, you'll get more out. So I can't get it all like this anyway, so I don't worry perfectly about it, but here we go. Say that's a pretty good amount. Throw this somewhere over there, let it keep rinsing it. But from here, I've rinsed out the tie-dye. Now it's just, you can cut it if you don't care to reuse it, of course. In fact, these are old rubber bands, so that one just broke anyways. So that one just broke off. See if we can get the others to come off without breaking them. That one came off without too much of a fight. And right here. Pull that off as well. Throw them all in pockets. And now, when I open this whole thing up, there should be some decorations left. There we go. Yeah, it's exactly what I was going for. So, you can see that left me with two rings in the middle. In fact, I'll back off into the grass so that I'm not going to throw this right into that water that's still got dye in it. But right like so, you can see I've got a stripe on those two tips, but not the others. I've got two rings in the middle. So that's a simple tie-dye technique. Very simple. And then what I think I'm going to do, honestly, is I'm going to throw the whole thing in again, just to darken up the light spots, darken them up a little bit, and darken the darkened spots even more. So I'm going to do that. But that's the simple start for tie-dye. Okay, now that the tie-dye stuff is over, I'm going to show you guys what the military gear looks like now that it's been out for hours and hours. I just took out that Japanese Tiedye, so it's going to be a little lighter when it dries out. But onto the military gear. It's a bandolier, some mag pouches, shovel pouch, grenade pouch, mag pouches, canteen cups, or the canteen carriers, the butt pack. The vest got a lot darker than I would have preferred. The backpack's still really wet on the bottom, but you can see the top. That's sort of the color we're going to get. Not extremely dark, but that's kind of what I'm going for. Just a little bit darker than it came from the government. Blend in a little better in the woodlands. So, yeah, hopefully that interested you guys. I'm going to be doing some future videos on the Tiedye, see what I think of it compared to a American bandana. But I'll see you all in some future video. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you'd like to buy any of the shirts I made, or maybe some bandanas, let me know, and I'll make some more and put them up on Etsy. Thank you very much, and goodbye, everybody.